Hi and welcome to gentle Yoga Vinyasa Flow class to let it go. This sequence is oriented to let stuck feelings out of our body and mind by bringing in Kali Mudra into poses. This is a certain hands gesture to detoxify and clean the inner rubbish, stuck and hard feelings, and also having the poses oriented to open hips to release stress and tension which are being stored there. So whenever you feel ready, let's grab our mats and begin in a sitting position with crossed legs. Let's place our palms, one on the heart and one on the belly. And when feeling comfortably, just then, let's close our eyes. Starting to feel and observe our deep breaths, deep inhales and exhales. If you feel that there are lots of stuck emotions, hard feelings which are needed to let out, let's breathe out through the mouth to have this additional effect. If it's in your practice, let's try to breathe in and out through the belly. If it's not and difficult, it's all fine. Let's breathe in our ordinary way. Just trying to be with our breaths and with ourselves. Self-care, guys. Keeping this calm state of mind, let's add some movement, guys. Let's meet at the top of the mat, at the mountain pose. Let's try to bring our feet together to test our balance, and let's straighten our arms up. We'll do Kali Mudra, guys, which is interlaced fingers together except of index ones. And with next exhalation, we'll slowly forward fold towards the ground with bent knees, keeping the back straight. And with inhalation, let's go back to a standing position. And let's repeat, guys. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifting up. One more time, forward fold. And with inhalation, let's halfway lift. Exhale, let's bring our left leg backwards to low lunge. And let's repeat with our mudra. With inhalation, lifting our interlaced fingers up. Exhale, moving them down towards the ground through beautiful circle around. Let's check that our front knee is above ankle, that we are safe here. Good, let's bring our left leg back besides the right, and with inhalation let's halfway lift. Exhale, let's forward fold with bent knees. Inhale, straight legs, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's add some massage to the legs if it feels you need to today. Paying attention to our bodies and maybe connecting even a little bit more with them at the moment. Now it's time to bring our right leg backwards to low lunge, and with inhalation let's lift our arms up to Kali Mudra, and let's repeat with a breath, drawing fingers down in a circle and up. If mudras don't resonate with you, it's all fine. Just let's try to be in this movement and let's observe how it feels. It's time for half squats, my friends. Let's turn to the right side of the mat, straightening our right leg. Now let's shift our weight to the bent right leg, straightening left one. Inhale, weight on the left leg. Exhale, weight on the right one. Let's try to keep our buttocks in the line with the knees or above, but not lower. Just to stay our knees safe and sound. And also let's pay attention to our shoulders and hips. How much do we want to stretch them in one side and then in the another? Keeping our backs as straight as possible here as well. And now guys, let's turn to the top of the mat. Let's bend our left leg, laying our outer shin on the ground into a pigeon pose. With exhalation, let's lower our spines down, and with inhalation, vertebra by vertebra, let's lift up. Exhale, let's lower down. Inhale, up. It's important in this pose that our hips are in one line, feeling stretch in our hips. Next time we lower down to the ground, let's stay here. Maybe we wanna place our forehead on the arms. And let's have a moment to breathe. Now slowly we are lifting up, and let's just simply turn to the back of the mat by bending our right leg and placing the outer shin on the ground. With inhalation, let's draw our shoulders back, and exhale, let's lower our spines to the ground. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra up, exhale, down. Inhale from the back vertebra, lifting up. Exhale, straight back, down. One more time, guys. Staying in this movement. And with next exhalation, let's stay on the ground. I invite you to observe how you feel, how your thighs feel, and how is your breath. Beautiful. Let's turn to the side of the mat, grounding our feet, lifting our hips to a yogi squat. Let's place our palms together, pushing elbows to inner thighs, in this way opening them backwards. With inhalation, let's tuck in our bellies, rounding our backs. Exhale, let's straighten our backs. Inhale, round. Exhale, straighten. Let's pulse, guys. Opening our hips here, massaging our spines, being with our breaths. And now let's lower our buttocks to the ground, bringing our feet together and hugging them with palms. Our legs are like in a diamond shape. And the goal here is with our elbows to push our legs towards the ground. And in this way, we then have a space for our straight backs go towards the ground as well. Let's breathe deeply here. And with next inhalation, let's try to straighten our backs. And with exhalation, maybe we can lower them a little bit more down towards the ground. And now let's straighten our right leg to the side of the mat. Maybe we can clasp the toes with right fingers. And let's slowly lift our left arm above our heads. Left side stretch. With next inhalation, let's slowly release it, and let's go to the left side, straightening our left leg, clasping the toes, and lifting our right arm above our heads. If it's not possible to clasp the toes, maybe then we can clasp our shins. Breathing deeply. Last pose before Savasana, guys. Let's slowly release and let's lay on the ground. By spreading our arms and legs wide, or maybe we want to place our palms on the heart. I invite you to continue to pay attention to our breaths. Deep inhales and exhales. And let's come back to observing how we feel at the moment. And if we need to release something more, some emotions, stress out of our bodies, let's release them through our deep exhales through the mouth. And if it's needed, we can do it, we can release them with a sound, with a strong exhales. We are taking care of ourselves, of our emotions. Everything we feel, it's needed at the moment. I encourage just to be with our emotions, to feel where we feel them in our bodies. And if we feel that it's time to let them go, let's release them with the next exhalation. And the next, and the next, as much as we need to. If you have time and you feel that you need to stay longer, let's do that. But if we have to go to continue our errands and works, let's stretch our fingers and toes. And let's slowly turn to the side of the mat. Afterwards, when feeling ready, let's lift to a sitting position. Let's draw our shoulders back. Let's have a one deep inhale and exhale together. And I'm wishing you guys a beautiful rest of the day. Thank you for practicing with me. To help this content grow, if you haven't already, you can press the subscribe button down below at the right corner. Thank you.